ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We shall find him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Rest all my equipment. All of the shots. Ugh. Freaky.
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Gathering. What you talking about? Wait. Mic's too low. Hello? Hello? Think the filter is a bit.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal.
There we go.
'Tis clear its people hold no love for
Should be
weak
better
boys.
now.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We shall wait here till your business is done.
What? It's not done yet?
No, there's no need to fret. These things...
I could just open this for you, to be honest, but I don't want to mess up anything in Batal. Gotta go wait again.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Pleasant surroundings make for pleasant thoughts.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Excuse me.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Okay. Let's. Oh shit! It's nighttime.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
There we go.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
No, there's no need.
Are you serious? I do not understand. Not once we've returned back upon the throne, not one was Emperor Ferdinand ordered inquiry into the stone monument dotted across Batal. Huh? Shadow prayers. Visit Bear Palace. I might just open his fucking cell by myself. Taking forever. I don't even care what they do.
Head calls, and I shan't resist. It's a bit early for a rest as yet.
Now, where was I bound again?
I might make it look easy.
Idleness is a luxury I can barely afford.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I
Okay, goal key.
can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining.
We must rest. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust? We shall await you here, Master.
What's gone wrong with the world? That's why I did the things I did. Understand, I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said. I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Tis good to be reunited.
pain I experienced at the coronation was...
I don't think that was the way.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
I'm just gonna go this one.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Reckon I'd spend my life here if I could.
My joints have been aching. I've seen better days, that's for sure.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I think this is the way to go. Yep.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I can't imagine.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
One of the targets of our own master battle. I should like to see it now, if you've no objection. Would you lend me a hand? Thank you, Arisen. I am overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
I like that.
Who are you? No, never mind. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The big
You flickering shadows?
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to...
I'm searching for
For blue crystals? Oh yeah, I mean there's one here already. I have more in my inventory. In my inventory though, I gotta go back. Any blue rocks here?
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but... Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Uh-oh. Leave the quest guy alone. Hate this fucking
Tis a
birds,
glad thing
man.
we rested when we did.
Yes, I'll be back to go grab the crystals that you need.
Excellent find. The more of these we have on hand, the more freely we can use them.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. We could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
Oh, they can send even the most troublesome of foes reeling.
What do you mean? We already have a warrior. Fuck.
Very well. I shall return.
We did for it. One died.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, had things only turned out differently at the coronation. To think there would be a technique to puppet us pawns.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'll gladly stay a while.
It's not my house.
My legs are fair numb. Let 'em try and stop.
This might be worth a read.
Be right back. My dog needs to go out. Okay.
Let me be the one to collect it. What manner of treasures will I find today? Oh, I can scarce wait to find out.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
I don't find out. I think this is all the
Over here, if you please.
blue crystals he need. I hope. What's up, my guy?
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them here. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which... By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, it is possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in...
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Level
I'm
10.
glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even more impressive than when I last
Have we met, sirs? You seem familiar. 'Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen.
Who the hell? Okay. Morgana? Oh, Geralt.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer
You're back. I figure, but I don't like.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that I'm well glad to be traveling by.
Yeah.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design? 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained. The Arisen is a transcendent being. Thus, the cycle is doomed to continue. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harve Village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the godsway. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batar
Hi,
came to
Wayne.
me seeking knowledge of the dragon. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Trying to SO.
Then go. But visit me again when ye have spit. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well.
Domo, no problem.
What ye reap, and I shall harness it. Then I bid ye farewell.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Oh my god, just fall, dude.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
The next one is so far away. Oh. Did get drop off.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen wheresoever that journey may take us.
Some tales of your adventures, I hope?
Welcome. And well met.
Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone that we might do it again soon.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I'll save you!
Go where your help is needed. Well done.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
First and foremost, we want to lock to the ranks. Prove a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
Where's the last one?
I will protect you.
Come on, show your thing.
Master, watch out!
try a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today. I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
And take
Wish
this,
I
I
knew your
guess.
restraint arisen.
This goes... Oh, over. I'm gonna take this one.
Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on and we'll be transported somewhere new.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Lol, a ballista.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares.
I worked hard today. I think
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon. But if it's so no, I'll come to the chapel.
We must not let down our guard.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I knew it to be so.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have 'em running for the hills.
Outstanding.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Arrows would be a glad find. If any among our numbers wielded a bow.
Mayhap one of us could change vocations. Or is that a bit much? ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
I cast that magic again. Was most useful.
Good. Oh no.
Prison has been poisoned.
Poison. Many of these bandits.
A meagre challenge if I ever saw one. This'll be over in moments.
Indeed, you are correct.
But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me.
I will protect you.
Feast your eyes on this.
Ow. Ow. Hey, you guys can help me. Got him.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
Look out! Knackers!
This bow is as good as flameproof.
No! Risen has been poisoned!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ow.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. I simply do. The life force of the Arisen is wreathed in a warmth all its own. 'Tis most distinctive. And I am able to perceive it. Such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world, Arisen. Wherever you go, I can find you. 'Tis a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Of course, it ill-suited the Queen Regent and her plots. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak. though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near.
Hey, Kaz.
'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv village, if you would learn from him.
Our village?
Do you mean to leave us here?
Oopsies. Can't do it here.
He who was dragon-forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harv village.
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
About time you came along.
What?
I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Ooh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie 'tis not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Wow.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks.
Oh,
like
now
to
I know where
investigate
that
it.
goes.
The place hadn't been
Thank you,
crawling with
Red. You're
monsters.
welcome.
I'll be needing at any rate. I'd best report this discovery to my
I
commander.
knew it was. I know it was
Pray
gonna be
naught
open
great
up
shall come of it.
somehow.
Harv boasts a clear view of
We
yon
know.
structure risen from the deep.
Indeed. I cannot but think it's pretty. Mountains hold some significance for us. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave.
appears aught has occurred therein.
I need to buy some.
Well met, son. How might I be
Will
of
we get
service?
one?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Where?
Do come again.
Wait.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant. We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
I am well aware of the particulars. We are under attack!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
You have my protection. Well done.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I learned you can behead Medusa with just one hit when it's sleeping.
You seem rather fond of this place, Arisen.
I
While
have
your overconfidence does not lead to incaution.
a sleeping well. Oh, rock.
Any last words?
Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I'm guessing you can just keep farming Medusa's head. Use it to kill
We
monsters
cannot break it from this side.
As you say.
easily. A dungeon?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Magic Archer has sleeping arrow? Yeah. Looks like there's a way here. This is just a chest. Oh, it's locked. It's a shortcut. Where is Kraken? No Kraken. No Kraken yet.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when
Whoa.
we need them most.
Some guy is sitting here.
So, a
Another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek.
Or Meg, the big shark.
Like your own.
We are under the sea.
Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to the flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? That God's Bane. Dual God's Bane blade.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
How, how can fish live in the water with brine rat?
Pray,
Maybe they
follow me.
adopted themselves, adapt to the brine, and they are able to live as a
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
Can you not, Nocturna? I know where I'm going. Okay? Stop telling me where to go, or I will throw you in the ocean.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Oh.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
What is in here? Nothing. Okay.
Mightn't we go elsewhere? I expect there's little left to discover here.
Come. The Arisen's motivations are not ours to question.
Oh? There's two ways. What's this way? Treasure? This looks like a prison. Miner's shirt. We already have that. Laborer's trouser. I see one of the pawns in the costume. Which one? Where are my pawns?
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
This one,
We must be
Nocturna,
ready for
or this guy, Gideon? Makeshift goal key. Okay.
A door of sturdy make. It will be impossible without the key.
Be on the lookout for a likely looking key.
Sacred grounds. I think we went too far now. Wow, there's a lot of places to go. Hold on. Let's go back to the other area. The Gideon one? The hat? This hat? I have that hat. Oh, there's just a chest here. Ooh.
Skeletons! There!
No. Destroy the skeleton head. Ow.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Where are my other pawns, man? Did they jump on the sea? I only have Gideon now. I lost my other pawns. Yeah, I lost them. Did they jump? I think they jump in the water. Where it failed to save them. That's not my fault though. They're the one who jump in the water. I hear a coin. Huh? I hear it. I think it's down here.
Having more of these to hand
All
serve us
heal
well in battle.
elixir. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use that at some point.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Good, Gideon, because my main pawn left me. By the way, I've collected Seeker's token for like a week and I learned there are more than 220 in the world. Yeah, I think there was 240. So that means you don't need to find the other 20 to grab all the rewards. They tell you that on the dev wasn't that mean. Yeah, they tell you that when you find your first secret token. They said there's 240 secret token, blah blah blah, yada yada. I didn't read it. Kaz not reading it? What?
Well
I read
worth
it.
the effort of breaking it.
See, I remember. This is a big castle. But don't you get a trophy though if you find all 240? Stargazer. Oh, this is the exit. Let's explore more, Gideon. Gideon. Ah. You know, this castle reminds me of the first castle in Dragon's Dogma game. Oh, that's it? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Guess that's it. But who needs the ring for job XP boost when you have 220 of them? Yeah, and the fact that we already like maxed out all the classes by the end of our playthrough, it's like, why do we even need that ring? Maybe they're preparing us for something. You know, maybe they'll add another content later on, like the Bitter Black Isle where you can farm other stuff. Who knows? I saw a spoiler title on Reddit about Endgame, and I was like, I read it really quick and then I ignored it. But now I'm kind of afraid of what the Endgame is. Spoilers.
Would you not prefer to have your loyal pawn with us on this journey, Master?
I do prefer if I have my loyal pawn with us, but he jumped in the water. It's not my fault. Where do we need to go now? Back there. DD2 official questionnaire has a question about what you expect from DLC. Really? Can you give me the link? Or I guess I can just go to their website.
We might be able to slip into the forbidden magic research
I want to
lab
answer
through
it.
the rear entrance. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I wanna give my opinion, my expectations. More monsters from the past. Bring back Hydra, bring back the eye, bring back the mimics, bring back Death Reaper,
Unless I am mistaken, ought we require
and then add new more monsters. Oh, I see it. Thank you. I will save the link. 1 second. I'll save the link.
Follow me, if you would.
It's okay. I have
At last we've arrived.
I have
Delivery in
a
hand.
translator app browser. Should be fine. Wait, Gideon, I need my pawn, dude. Hold on.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Welcome. A place for everyone.
What am I supposed to do? Got to make hay while the sun shines.
My phone's slow back. Charge it. There we go.
No sense traveling when I'm happy to stay here.
Fine vetting today.
Well met.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Matt.
Wait to see what the day holds.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Back at last. I feared I'd never be allowed to return.
You suck.
What's come over you, Arisen?
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Defeat Ogre. 10,000.
Are you fit to travel?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oops.
My sword arm could use some work.
I might as well not be here at all.
That's
Come
it.
to think of it, former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world. They had a different air about them, come to think of it. Tis a curious occurrence, no doubt guided by fortune's fickle hand.
I was actually gonna do this as well. Shadowed Prey. I gotta come back in the morning.
The world's changing.
Getting proper rest is an important... A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? We shall await you here, Master.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray we would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
The culprit here. Let's see. Think I know who it is.
Hasn't anyone got coin to spend?
Hope today's hauls are plentiful.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
Order in some more pigments. I'm running low.
Hear this. Last week, I passed along the Alta Batal coast. And what did I find but the most gorgeous shards? Like drops of azure plucked from the sky. Took a few home, I did. Then, as I boasted of my finds at the tavern, a man from the forbidden magic...
May thine hallowed fire, we swear fealty unto thee.
You're not worth my time.
Her Majesty's supplications are drawing to a close, sir. Could it be that the rogue has not come?
Or you need a me.
In my line of business, patience is key. In my line of business, patience is key.
What say you? Fancy a spot of colour?
Or you need a me.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him. I shall pray for your success.
It's a him, okay.
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of a Her Majesty is wise too, and deeply
O lambent flame, we beseech thee to heed our...
What brings you here? Good day to you.
The Empress is fallen.
Such a dreadful thing. I do not want to believe it.
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, we could not safeguard Her Majesty. The events of this day threaten to sour
What?
relations twixt nay. Now, someone must answer for this. Oh, Empress.
The Empress is...
Wait, what? I didn't see anyone says. Unless they're inside the prayer area.
Fancy a look at my wares?
The sight of Yonok's cart brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild.
Well met.
Indeed. Ere Her Majesty we would, however, Empress Nadinia shall commence her...
O lambent flame.
Bring Nadinia to apprehend. Sorry. Description. Where's his hair tied back? His right arm was wounded during the attack. Okay. Wait, whoa. Hair tied back. His arm was wounded. His right arm or his right arm? This guy. Oh.
Hope I didn't leave the pot on for her.
Right. Wounded.
Someone will buy alt.
Right?
We
I
ask
just-
that all be spared. We ask that Batal, and we ask that a day...
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplication. Have you located the rogue?
Hold on. Can I go here or not? Oh. Are you the assassin? Oh.
May thine hallowed fire burn through us, and cleanse our souls of all that is base and wicked. We swear fealty unto thee, originator of warmth, prosperity, and shelter, and ask naught but thy blessing in return for our devotion.
I did, yeah.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of
I
the
was
past
like,
few days
as
ought
soon
to
as
be
I
behind
saw
us
his
now.
hair and his right arm, I was like, I think this is.
We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
I know so little of this world.
Grateful are we for your...
Oh no, my my thing is glitched out. That's funny.
Who might you be?
My cape is glitched out.
One wrong move and...
Can we do this now?
I dread to think.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more. More than that.
It's still glitched.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
There we go.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Now I've lost the thread of my thoughts.
Oh. Well, sorry.
We shall await you here, Master.
Still nothing?
No, there's no need to fret. At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
We'd best see to it post haste, ere we forget.
You are. Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steam.
no. This is all wrong. What use are pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the god's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
Obtain 15? I have more than 50.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me. Come to think of it,
here I can enjoy my own company. Got to make room for my next shipment.
Here I can let down my hair.
The noise grates on me.
You look at my wares. The world's changing. Not sure how. How much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again.
there is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
Methinks I know where that is. Follow me, Mud. I shall guide you to the location.
I know where I'm
We
going.
have been given a destination. Shall we venture forth?
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have. Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a godsway of unparalleled quality.
Now I gotta go run back again.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Now here's a welcome sight.
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
I have no issue falling.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Should be done. It's been a day.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
The only thing I hate about the main quests.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry. We shall wait here till your business is done.
Oh, oops.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
Wow, we're rich. 35K. Go to the Glint what tower now? Uh, Sigurd loose. Before we deliver it, I'm gonna go make something to drink. Be right back.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Okay. Oh. Killed my coffee. Oof. That would have been bad.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Still waiting on the report. My gang. My claws could use a trim. Suppose I can finish it tomorrow. Stay out of everybody's way.
Clear my mind, son.
I feel like I should do an in save. Okay.
Most of our guests are merchants. Only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers.
We must rest. Though the... Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by. This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Try to enjoy life where and when I can at a moment's rest.
Oh, could use a rest. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Mm.
Dare say I could forget.
I don't think I can open it. Huh? I hear a coin. I'll worry about it later.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Oh, thanks for it. Uh-oh.
Is this Gigantus friend or foe?
Don't look to me for answers. I cannot begin to guess where this is going.
I cannot but fear it will bring ruin wherever it treads.
Sassy faces, yeah. We all know who this giant is. He's from the trailer. I'll come back to you later.
I will protect you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Oh no!
What prodigious size? How could you possibly face such a thing?
Come on, get rid of these birds.
What is that? It cannot be! Lord Phases, 'tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
What is that? Yon statue appears to be pursuing Lord Phases.
I think I get the idea. Master. There are cracks in the construct's exterior.
Is it behind him? Don't see anything. Oh yeah. One. Oh. These birds needs to get away. Go away. Shoot. Is there a ballista? Yes.
On my way.
What am I supposed to shoot at? This? Shit! I didn't make it. I was supposed to climb it.
It appears to be making for Moonglint Tower. What could it seek there?
Let us observe the terrain and find an opportunity to intervene. There, Master! Go harpies!
Ice attacks will soon see this foe felled.
So is that it? It just kneel down.
Hey, hold a moment. You may call me Ernesto. I've been charged with overseeing the patrols here on... I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. Might I inquire as to what brings you here? You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? 'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. There you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamemnon ruins, not far from here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand.
Right, let's get this delivered.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I guess we have time to deliver a letter real quick.
'tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent fun.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
There's like no enemies.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I quite agree.
Was this ox cart a sale? It's in a dreadful state.
The work of God.